Welcome to Automaton Kiddo's channel. As we are aware of yesterday's of the previous topic, that is introductory part of robotics, what is what is robotics, and few daily life examples where robots are used. Today, I would like to share about fundamental blocks of a robot. As we humans have different types of systems like digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, skeletal system, excretory system. Like that, robots also have types of systems. In that, mechanical system, power supply system, sensors, signal processing system, control system. So, I would like to get deep down into two topics, that is mechanical system, power supply system. So, let's get started. Mechanical system. Mechanical system is like skeletal system in human body. It structures the body, it gives a definite shape to the body. Like that, in robotics, mechanical system is most basic and important part of robot. It comprises of chassis, wheels and their placement. The system decided the locomotion of the robot. We need to convert electrical energy to mechanical energy called actuator. I repeat, we need to convert electrical energy to mechanical energy called actuator. It's the most important definition. This is a structure of arm robot as we discussed in the previous session. It's similar like ABB bot. This down template is like a user manual which helps the people to arrange the robot in a definite shape. This book helps us to understand all the fundamentals, theories, algorithms of robotics. The book name is Fundamentals of Robotic Mechanical Systems. The author is George Anglis. So, we'll dive into the second topic, power supply system. I would like to take example which will make the concept more clear, that is how we eat food to continue our daily work. Same, robots also need power supply to continue its work. There are two types of power supplies. First is alternating current AC, second is direct current DC. So I've gathered information of their both differences and both as well as advantages. So first we'll get into the differences. AC, more efficiency, power consumption less, cost of equipment is less, higher voltage, hence it's not at all safe. Not suitable for welding, non-ferrous metals, not preferred for welding thin sections. Any terminal can be connected to the work or electrode. DC, less efficiency, power consumption more, cost of equipment is more, low voltage, and it's also safer. Suitable for both ferrous non-ferrous metals, preferred for welding thin sections, positive terminal connected to the work and negative terminal connected to the electrode. Advantages: low startup power demands that also protect components on the receiving end, controllable starting current levels and acceleration. VFD or VSD add-on that can control speed and torque at different stages of use. High durability and longer lifespan. Similar installation and maintenance. High startup power and torque. Fast response time. to starting, stopping, and acceleration, availability in several standard voltages. After researching this all, I got to know that only DC motors are used in robotics. And a question arises in my mind, that is, why DC motor is only used in robotics? And finally, I found that answer. Robot is portable, just like our cell phone. Think for a moment. You are using AC motors in robot. Since robot is portable, you have to store electrical energy in robot. Only option is battery. You will need inverter to feed AC power from battery to AC motor. This inverter and other auxiliary for inverter will increase weight of robot and unnecessary expense. Using DC motor will keep robot lighter and more efficient. Use of DC motor will keep robot less expensive. One more most important factor for using DC motor is speed control. DC motor can be used in different speed and torque with the help of power electronic auxiliaries, which is not possible with AC motor. What we have learned today: fundamental blocks of a robot, mechanical system, power supply system. I would like to end our session with a beautiful and inspiring story of a real life. The story is about a boy who got 10,000 times failed in his life. He's from Henryville, Indian. In 1895, when he was 6 years old, his father passed away. His mother had to start working in a tomato cannery, leaving him to cook and care for his siblings. Life hit him hard at a very young age. And because of the difficult situations he faced, he had to work as farmhand. At the age of 10, when he was in 6th grade, he dropped out of school and left his home and worked as a painter. When he was in 16, he faked his age to enlist in US Army. After being honorably discharged, a year later, he started working as a railway laborer and studied law at nearby university until he ruined his legal career by getting into a fight. He was forced to move back to his home. He got a job selling life insurances, but he got fired out very soon. Some years later, he established a ferry boat company. It got instant success, but soon closed due to World War. Like that, he got many defeats in his life. As he grew up, his defeats grew up with him. The difficulties he faced, but he didn't give up. At the age of 65, he started cooking business. With the amount of $100, he started home delivery. He knocked more than 1,000 doors for getting approval of his first order. He started a small restaurant in USA. After 5 years, it means at the age of 70, he got succeeded with more than 20,000 chains all over the world. Wherever we go out, we can see in every street the KFC franchise. A story with great failures, really a great story, which inspired a lot of people all over the world. He's none other than the founder of KFC restaurant, Colonel Sanders. He quitted Everyone has a potential to be something huge, not everyone can see it. With a story, we can understand no matter our age to get success. At the age of 90, he died. The story of his great failures he is remembered all over the world and he created a legendary history. Thank you for watching the video.